Welcome to the Saturday Update. Nath Gardner with you. To the US, Derek Chauvin has been sentenced to 22.5 years prison for the murder of George Floyd. The former Minneapolis police officer was found guilty on all 3 counts of second and third degree murder as well as manslaughter after placing Floyd in a fatal restraint for more than 9 minutes. Earlier, Chauvin's mother spoke at the sentencing hearing, pleading for leniency.
It has been difficult for me to hear and read what the media, public and prosecution team believe Derek to be an aggressive, heartless and uncaring person.
The desperate search continues for those missing following a building collapse in Miami, Florida. The 12-story condominium deemed unstable a year ago crumbled, affecting 130 apartments. 4 people are confirmed dead, and Miami Fire and Rescue Chief Andy Alvarez says more than 150 are unaccounted for.
Having our firefighters searching the entire pile, running canine dogs for, signs of live victims.
It's the first day of lockdown for residents in the city of Sydney, Woollahra, Waverly and Randwick, while new COVID exposure sites have been added overnight with venues listed across Bondi Junction, Bondi Beach, Manly, Maroubra, Lakemba and Bankstown. Victoria, meantime, is making sure no one from any of the red zones in Sydney cross the border. 260 officers will be patrolling. And researchers in China have discovered a skull they believe could be a new species of human. Dubbed the Dragon Man, it's believed he lived in Asia more than 146,000 years ago. To sport now, Richmond has kicked its lowest score in 60 years, going down to the Saints 62-22. St Kilda coach Brett Ratton says the win shows they're heading in the right direction.
The players' work and what they've done behind the scenes we've acknowledged that we're not where we want to be, and we're trying to improve, and I think it was just a big step forward for our group.
While there are fears Richmond defender Noah Bolter will miss the rest of the AFL season with a serious knee injury. The Women's State of Origin has seen Queensland secure back-to-back titles at Sunshine Coast Stadium after an 8-6 win over New South Wales. And Melbourne United are the NBL premiers after beating the Perth Wildcats in Game 3, 81-76. To entertainment news now, the sister of actor Samuel Johnson has provided an update on his condition as he recovers from being hit by a car last weekend. It's hoped he'll be out of hospital in a couple of weeks. And talent show judge Simon Cowell and the Wiggles have joined up for an Uber Eats campaign. In his traditional grumpy style, Cowell plays a grey Wiggle.
Dinner is better when we eat together. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. I now hate music.
And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.